Hello everyone, if you're new to my channel, my name is Montana Labrador, and welcome. And if you're coming back, well, welcome back I guess. It is Monday, and I plan on finishing a YouTube video I'm filming, and then after that I'm not really entirely sure. There is probably quite a bit I could do, but right now I kind of wanted to try a new hairstyle, so I guess you can join along with me while I try. I don't know how it's gonna turn out because I don't, like, my hair is pretty thin and I don't have much, even though it does look fairly thick. It's not. My hair is too short. It definitely doesn't look the worst. I don't know if you can really see it in the light, this lighting, but kind of also looks like I have a different attachment of hair on my head just because of the different colors, but I don't know, I seen it on Pinterest and I wanted to try it. The back probably looks bad because I don't have enough hair to really, like, I don't know, you tell me, to volumize it, but I don't know, it looked fun and I wanted to try it. It is Wednesday and I have not filmed anything this week. Mainly because I've been editing a video and times are so short, but I thought, you know, I'll film myself getting mail. Why not? Because Hunter's thing that I bought him a while ago has come in, so that's exciting. Alright, so I bought Hunter a sweater for his birthday, and now you're gonna really think he's obsessed with this car because I bought him a customized hoodie with his car on it. I swear, I think it's a joke. I don't know anymore at this point. He gets off in like 20 minutes, so I wanna wrap this up a little nicely. I don't know what I'm gonna wrap it in. I have tissue paper, so maybe I'll wrap it in that. I don't know, but this is the sweater. Oh, this is the sweater with his stupid tercel on it. Oh my god. I bought a large so he can, like, feel snug in it. It should fit. Actually, now I finally have a sweater I can probably steal from him, so but here it is. Here's the brand on there if it will load. They're a Canadian brand and they make customized hoodies with your car on it, or whatever car you choose. But that is so exciting. Alright, I just found a bag that I've been hoarding in my room, so I'm just gonna use that, put it in here, hiding the logo thing, and then just adding some tissue paper over top. And that's how good I'm gonna make it. But happy late birthday, Hunter. I might be more excited than he will be, but people show their reaction, like, show reactions differently, so I'm fine with that. Of course, he's getting a sweater during summer, so that's not as nice because at this moment I'm sweating. Look at that. You like it, Hunter?
No, I don't like it. I love it because it's a 98 Tercel. You know who drives a 98 Tercel? This guy right here.
Alrighty, it is now Thursday and I plan on being super productive for the vlog, so there is at least some content I can put in here. But I do plan on working on the keychains because I haven't worked on them since last time. There is 2 patterns that I want to try and see if they work, because how I want to do it isn't necessarily going to work because it's just going to get all twisted and it won't really twist around and look nice. So we'll see how that goes. I want it to be the same size as the L's, so it might get tricky when trying to sew. We'll have to see. I might have to make the letters bigger. I'm not sure yet. Done both ways. We have this way where you're not like turning it inside out, but then it has a raw hem so it will fray. So if I was to do this, I think I would probably have to put like a little bit of glue on the sides to prevent fraying. And then we have this one. There's still a hole in that, so, but I don't know, it looks like that, I guess. It's a little bit harder just because it's so small and it's a lot of twisting. I can put more stuffing in it and it's like, I don't know, it's nice and cushiony. People like little pillows basically, other than like this one. I'm not entirely sure. I am going to do an O because it has a circle in it, so we'll have more twisting, so we'll see how that goes and if I like it. And then I think I'll just sit on it for a bit and which one I like. This one obviously takes more time than this one. So it's just a matter of fact of, do I want to take a lot of time in making letters? We'll see. Just as I thought, it was going to be so finicky and hard just because it's so small. I was able to twist it though inside out. And I think it is, like, it looks very messy right now, but I think it is possible to do this. It's just like a lot of practice, I would say. Maybe I need to make it bigger. I just don't want the keychains too big. It looks awful right now. Oh my god. I don't want them too big because it's a keychain, not a pillow. And I like this size. Here's what it looks like. Like, none of them are stuffed, obviously, but here's what it looks like without that. I think the little hole in the middle would be smaller, but yeah, it was definitely finicky and my sewing is messy, but that's also because I was trying to quickly do it. I don't know why. I could have took my time, but yeah. Okay, I did it again. It's a little better. Obviously it still looks messy because it's not fully finished. I tried to use like this instead of making another hole, but it was very small. Maybe because the O is small, so I had to like, I don't know what I did. I don't know why there's a hole here. It's still a little twisty, but that's because it's like how you're supposed to do the middle. It's kind of hard because it's small, but the second try was a little better, so I'm sure if I did it a couple more times it would get even better. Compared to this one, much better. I think what I'm gonna do is probably like take like print out the letters instead of actually patterning the letters, because it'll be more symmetrical and even than whatever I'm doing, and I'll know for sure all the letters are basically the same size than patterning. It's also much better on time, so yeah. But I think overall it is possible to do this, and I definitely like the pillow type. Maybe I will stuff this and see what it looks like full, and eventually they will look a lot more neater. I will try sewing the letters for my business, like I mentioned in one of my videos, because then at least I can put some practice in as well and see if I can actually do it. This option though could probably be a possibility. That's if other people like it. You have to remember that it will have like scrap fabric on top of it, so it won't look boring like the muslin is. That's what I'm doing at the moment. And I guess I'll just play around with it and think about it. I think this is possible. I just have to take my time and practice sewing small things. Okay, so it looks so much better stuffed other than the occasional hole, and I think that's because maybe my seam allowance is too small. I am sewing with a 1/4 seam allowance, so it's probably definitely so much easier to sew with a 1/2 seam allowance. 100% most likely. Here I realize I only have like one little hole, and I think I could, if like I try really hard, I can get the whole circle and not have a little opening here. And this is to go with any other letter with a hole in the middle. I just didn't know because, you know, easy. Yeah, I think some of the holes is just because the seam allowance was small and I accidentally snipped some stitches when I was adding little notches. But overall it doesn't look bad. The same with this one. I just need to do a little better going around the corners, but I think it looks good. So I think it is definitely possible to do something like this. Even I keep repeating that, I know, but I think I'm confident that I can do this, but I definitely think it's up to other people what they like, because I know some people might like this. It's less bulky and in the way, kind of. And then this is fun. I mean, it's nice to squish this as something to do, so I don't know. I am suddenly super tired. Just like tiredness just fled over me, and I feel like I didn't get anything done. It's almost, oh, it's like 4 o'clock, and all I did was make initials, which is fine. I also looked at my resume for a little bit because I'm trying to edit it so I can apply to jobs. Overall, that's all I did. Not that much. I have an hour before Hunter gets off. I think I might try to work a little bit over the weekend just because I feel like I didn't get enough done this week. Even though I have been doing stuff, but like, I don't know. I feel like I need to do more. I'm just gonna spend the next hour editing photos that I took last week and kind of like setting up some Instagram posts for, I don't know, next month. Hello everyone, welcome to Friday. It's a beautiful rainy day. And today I plan to get stuff done. Last night I actually started working on the letters, but making them into a pattern and putting them on Adobe. It looks okay right now, I guess. I feel like I'm probably doing it the hard way, and I don't necessarily know if all of them will work. I'm just trying to like fix up the letters, like, because I just used like a normal bulky letter that I liked, and then I'm just fixing some up that I like no need fixing a little bit. So we'll see if they work. I will obviously test them all out and make sure that they are working. I've never actually made a pattern on Adobe, so I don't necessarily know if I'm doing it right. I don't know how to add seam allowance, so I'm kind of just like guessing. I am using YouTube, of course, but I feel like with seam allowance for letters, it's I don't know, a little different. I don't know. I was going to do 1/2 a seam allowance, but I realized like it doesn't work that way for some things because like the insides of the letters are like very small already that I can't do a 1/2 a seam allowance, so I have to stick with a 1/4. So we'll see how tricky it gets with sewing. I mean, to be fair, I still don't know which one I'm doing, if I'm doing this or this. I think I'm gonna later on next week do, well, whenever I get letters done that look nice, that are not just muslin, I'm going to post it on my Instagram story and see if anyone, like, what other people like. I mean, they're just all like my friends and stuff, but they'll tell me what appeals to them more, because this looks fine too. I like it. And then this is nice as well because it's a nice brush, but I mean either one works fine with me. I just have to obviously see if I'm capable of making small letters like this and not having it so messy. Also, yesterday I went to Value Village just to look for cute stamps that maybe I can stamp up the boxes and just make them look fun. And I found a couple of cute ones. They're so cute. I love them. I'll show you them, I guess. Or they're also like good to stamp on maybe like tags or like thank you letters or whatever. So I don't know, I thought they're cute, but I have like this button one. If it will focus. This button one. Oh, so cute. Here's another button one. Then like these. This is cute as a bug. My camera really doesn't want to focus, but and then just like an outline. And then these say handmade and homemade. Oh, I think this one might be breaking. Anyways. But they're so cute and I think they'll like look good just for like on the boxes and stuff. I have some like ink. I don't know how old it is, but I do have ink. I will use it up and then probably buy something more sustainable for ink, of course, but I obviously still have some, so I want to get that used up. But these are so adorable and I definitely want to add them onto the boxes. It's the ladybug one that's breaking. As you can see, it's like chipping. I guess you can't see because it's not focusing, but it is chipping all around the sides. So I don't know how well that one will be, but just kind of sad. Cute as a bug is so cute. I am also going bowling tonight with my friends. That's why I'm wearing a gorgeous blouse. I have so many blouses, but I don't wear them anymore. I was like so into blouses in high school, but I feel like I'm starting to grow out of them. I should get rid of them, but they're so nostalgic, but I don't wear them. But I'm wearing one today for the bowling vibes. I feel like this is the look. Today I plan on just working on the letters again, and then I also hopefully maybe can fix up some bags because that red one I talked about last time, I want to fix that up and get rid of like that whole, it's obviously, it's so easy to fix, I just sometimes I'm lazy. And then there's like one bag where the drawstring is just too small and I am gonna fix that. That's not that hard either, so it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully I can get that done. I also have a fabric already chosen for bags for next week to do because I just want to do 2 more bags, but I want to time myself while doing the bags so I know like how much time I'm putting into it. But overall I think a lot of the stuff I want to do is for next week. Just right now I'm just gonna stick with the letters, get those made up and fix some bags, and all of the rest of the work can be pushed until next week. I am going to try to work some though this weekend, but we'll see what happens. I have all of the letters out now, and now all I have to do is like obviously set it up so I can print it on paper. Some of the letters are questionable and I'm not entirely sure how they will look. I guess it's just really trial and error, so I don't know, I'll play with it, I'll figure it out and then go on with that. But yeah, who knew letters were so hard too, so
I've been thinking about good times, so tell me all your worst lies. I'll believe them if I try. For the sake of time, just give me the eye. I've been thinking
I'm on that carpet ride. I've been swerving, I was serving to my magic side. I was in that magic city, going 50-50. I bet it all up on that red and they got real shifty. Pity, pity, it's a petty crime. You see how people change their vibe when it's green up on their mind. Kevin fed a line, but fuck if I know. I'm searching for them high notes. I'm slipping in my slippers, playing samples off this vinyl. Getting better every motherfucking session with my freshness. This is imperfection, but a touch of perfect. No, I fucking murked it at the merchants, and I purchased what my curses in between these verses. How I really feel.
So tell me all your words lies. I believe them if I try. For the sake of time, just give me the eye. I've been thinking about good times. So tell me all your words lies. I believe them if I try. For the sake of time, just give me your eye. I know it's not always easy. Time slows, still trying to find the reason to hold on to those dreams of mine.
Hello everyone, it is Sunday and I low-key had a mental breakdown this morning. I spontaneously bought 2 dressers yesterday in hopes that they would fit in my closet. They were just a little bit bigger than I wanted. I did manage to get them both in, but then I thought it defeated the point of why I was getting rid of my long dresser, because I wanted that floor space here. So I spent the morning crying that it didn't actually fit in how I wanted it to fit. It's okay. I went through a bunch of my clothes and I fit it all into the one, so now I'm gonna have a lot of clothes that I will either donate or put up for sale. So if anyone's interested, I'll probably have it on Poshmark eventually. I don't know when, but yeah, these are the dressers. They're a little like beat up, whatever, it's fine. I think they're cute. Just a little bit of a fixer-upper here and there that I probably won't do for a long time, but I wanted a tall dresser. I also got a mirror, but the thrift store there they were at, like, that place sells that place sells furniture for really cheap, so I was like, okay, I'll just buy both. But obviously this one just doesn't work out, and I could put it in my, like, somewhere else. I just don't like the clutter. So this is what I have right now. It's not bad. I will deal with it. Plus I got rid of a lot of clothes, and I probably should have done that a long time ago. This is what I have so far. Obviously I still have quite a bit of clothes to go through. I'm not gonna do that right now. I think that's a later in the week type of thing, but I think the one dresser and the mirror is quite cute. For the rest of the day, I think I'm gonna clean up my room. I was planning on fixing those bags I mentioned earlier, but I don't know if I'll get to that and if I'll be like totally energized to do that, but we'll see what happens. Not sure yet, but the plan is to have a clean room to start out for next week. As I predicted, I became super tired this evening and didn't really do much. I cleaned up my room. I think I'm going to end today by editing this vlog, so I guess I'll see you guys in another one. Thank you for watching.